Farmers in Hawke's Bay trying to rebuild after Cyclone Gabrielle have a huge task, from cleaning up their land to ripping out crops and replacing kilometres of broken fencing. Volunteers are helping, but some farmers say the government could be doing more. Our Hawke's Bay reporter Henry McMullen lent a hand.
Every post and nail, a welcome sight. It's a methodical process, everything measured to perfection.
Oh, I think it's pretty good, eh? I'm not going to tell you otherwise.
The back-breaking work now down to a fine art.
You gotta use your knees.
Farms across Hawke's Bay getting some much-needed fencing replaced after Cyclone Gabrielle wiped them out.
I can say quite easily it's going to be hundreds of kilometres of fencing. And I mean hundreds.
Farmers desperate to get them back up before winter.
The farm's pretty much at a total standstill because we haven't got a single paddock that's fenced up. So all our stock is all at neighbours that have been very kind to us and offered us free grazing.
Some volunteers travelling across the country to lend a hand. This fencing expert visiting from Motueka.
It gives you a real buzz giving back to the industry and that, and you know, not everybody can just jump off the line because we're all pretty committed, and I've got to catch the ferry again tomorrow night and be back ready to be on the line on Monday morning again.
The team of around 30 volunteers have been building around 2 kilometres worth of new fences a day. Every pair of hands help. How was my technique just then?
Well, it was a bit like a rat rooting up a drain pipe, but many hands make light work.
Some younger ones on deck to help out too.
Me and my two mates, Matthew and Aidan, come from June High School down South Canterbury. We're ready to come.
Give back to the community and the farming community and show the older generation of fencers what's up and coming.
While the help is appreciated, industry leaders in the cyclone damaged region want to see more from government.
Yeah, huge amount can be done. Stop dicking around. You know, Talkfest is over. We know there's funding out there, but the jumping through hoops you have to get through to get these programs up and running, really starting to get pissed off because we can't help enough people.
Very, very, very grateful to have it all because we haven't got any help from anybody else, and the powers to be at the top and really feel like we have been forgotten.
For now, the sense of community finally giving farmers something to smile about. Henry McMullen, One News.